Most people don't escape the rat race because they can't. They stay because they don't even realize they're trapped. Every day looks normal. Work, earn, spend, repeat. But there's a small group of people who quietly walk away from this cycle. No big announcement, no sudden success, no lottery win. Just a different mindset. They see what others ignore. They act where others delay. And over time, they build a life that looks completely different. If you understand how they think, you'll start noticing the system around you. And more importantly, you'll start seeing a way out that most people never even consider. Section 1. They see the system clearly. Most people think their problem is money, but people who escape the rat race understand the issue is deeper than that. They see the system for what it is, a cycle designed to keep them running. You work hard, earn income, spend most of it, and repeat the same pattern every month. It feels normal because everyone around you is doing the same thing. But they start questioning it. Why does earning more not always lead to freedom? Why do expenses grow with income? They realize that the system rewards consumption, not independence. This awareness is the first shift. Once they see the pattern clearly, they stop blindly following it and begin making intentional decisions that move them away from it. Section 2. They stop trading. Time for money. Most people rely entirely on a salary, which means their income is directly tied to their time. If they stop working, the money stops as well. People who escape the rat race recognize how risky this is. They understand that true stability doesn't come from a single income source, so they begin building alternatives. They develop skills that can generate income beyond their job, or they start investing in assets that grow over time. At first, the results are small and slow, which is why most people quit early, but they stay consistent. Over time, these additional sources reduce their dependence on their job, giving them more control and gradually breaking the cycle of trading time for money. Section 3. They prioritize control over comfort. Most people increase their lifestyle as soon as their income grows. They upgrade their phone, move to a bigger house, or take on more expenses. It feels like progress, but it creates dependency. People who escape the rat race think differently. They focus on control instead of comfort. Even when they earn more, they resist unnecessary upgrades. They understand that every new expense locks them deeper into the system because it requires consistent income to sustain. By keeping their lifestyle simple, they reduce financial pressure and increase flexibility. This allows them to take smarter risks, invest more, and move faster toward independence. For them, freedom is more valuable than temporary comfort. Section 4. They think long-term, while others think short-term. Most people focus on immediate rewards. They want results quickly, whether it's money, success, or lifestyle upgrades. People who escape the rat race think in years, not days. They understand that real progress comes from consistent actions repeated over time. Saving regularly, investing steadily, and avoiding unnecessary debt may not look impressive in the beginning, but it creates powerful results later. They don't chase quick wins or trends. Instead, they focus on building something stable and sustainable. This long-term mindset helps them stay patient when progress feels slow. While others keep restarting, they keep moving forward, and over time, that consistency separates them from everyone else. Section 5. They redefine success. Most people define success by what they can show: cars, houses, and visible lifestyle upgrades. People who escape the rat race redefine success completely. For them, success is not about appearance. It's about control over their time. It's the ability to make decisions without financial pressure. It's waking up without being forced into a routine they don't enjoy. This shift changes everything. They stop trying to impress others and start focusing on what actually improves their life. As a result, they spend less on unnecessary things and invest more in their future. Their lifestyle may look simple from the outside, but it provides a level of freedom most people never reach. Section 6. They understand psychological traps. Escaping the rat race is not just a financial challenge, it's a psychological one. Most people are influenced by comparison, social pressure, and the need to fit in. They spend money to keep up with others, even when it harms their long-term progress. People who escape the rat race recognize these traps early. They understand that many financial decisions are driven by emotions, not logic. Instead of reacting, they stay focused on their own path. They don't compare constantly or seek validation through spending. This gives them a major advantage because they avoid the mistakes that keep others stuck. By controlling their mindset, they gain control over their financial direction. Section 7. They build systems, not motivation. Most people rely on motivation to improve their financial situation. They plan to save more, invest later, or change their habits when they feel ready. The problem is that motivation is inconsistent. People who escape the rat race don't depend on it. They build systems that work automatically. They set up automatic savings, consistent investment plans, and clear spending rules. This removes the need for constant decision-making. Even when they feel unmotivated, progress continues because the system is already in place. Over time, these small automated actions create significant results. This approach makes their progress reliable, while others keep starting and stopping without real consistency. Section 8. What you should do. If you want to start escaping the rat race, keep it simple and focus on action. First, track your money so you understand exactly where it's going. Without clarity, nothing changes. Second, pay yourself first by saving or investing before spending on anything else. This shifts your priorities immediately. Third, begin building something that isn't tied to your time, even if it starts small. It could be a skill, a side income, or an investment. The goal is to reduce dependence on a single source. You don't need to do everything at once, but you do need to start. Small steps taken consistently will eventually change your entire financial direction. Most people will hear this and go back to their routine. Nothing changes, but a small number of people will start thinking differently and take action. That's the difference. If you want to understand the exact system that helps people build real wealth step by step, watch the next video on your screen now.